Health authorities are investigating a case of a 5-year-old boy for a new type of coronavirus. The child is currently admitted in Cebu City for manifesting fever, cough, and throat irritation. The boy and his mother came from Wuhan, China, where the first case of novel coronavirus was discovered. Authorities say the child tested positive for coronavirus, but not for MERS-CoV and SARS-CoV, two serious infections under the coronavirus family. The strain is still unknown. Authorities point out there are several types of coronavirus. Samples from the patient were sent to a laboratory in Australia to identify the specific coronavirus that afflicted the child. Meantime, doctors are also monitoring 3 individuals, also from China, with flu-like symptoms in Aklan. But they were already released from quarantine since they didn't travel to Wuhan or had any contact with coronavirus-infected patients and sick animals. Common signs of coronavirus infection include respiratory symptoms, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. The World Health Organization says it's still gathering information about the novel coronavirus. So far, there are at least 222 confirmed cases with 4 deaths recorded.
It's too early now to say that it is a very severe infection that causes death, right? We are in the early stages of trying to understand how severe this infection is.
WHO says it's working with Philippine health authorities to make testing readily available in the country. It's flu season, but authorities say no reason to worry for now.
At this point of time, you don't need to be anxious unless you have traveled to Wuhan. That's what it points to. If you have a travel history of being in Wuhan, certainly after December 8th, then it's appropriate that you inform your clinician.
While there's still no much available information about the new novel coronavirus, health experts say it's best to be vigilant and observe good hygiene.
Practice frequent hand washing. Avoid unprotected contact with farm or wild animals. Practice proper cough etiquette. Maintain distance and cover coughs and sneezes with a tissue. Avoid close contact with people showing cold or flu-like symptoms.
And since the virus can also be contracted from animals, food should be well cooked. The Bureau of Quarantine says it's closely working with airlines and airport authorities to put systems in place to check people entering the country, especially those coming from Wuhan, China. Trisha Trada, CNN Philippines.